I saw her going that way. Can I minor illusion?
It's her like kind of running away. Really.
I think I'm like minor illusioning it and then press the digitation, the sound of her being like, I was a turncoat the whole time.
I got a 17.
You got a 17. With the night you're defeated, Isaf has fled into the desert, betraying your love.
That turncoat.
Fabian.
I think, like, in addition to just the cuts and bruises and, like, deep gashes from the first time he went under the car, there's also now just, like, straight-up tire marks. There's just, like, a full tire mark, like, that goes across my body and over my face. As I just gotta eat an ice cream sandwich and look longingly.
I keep the minor illusion going.
Honestly, it's just nice to watch something. It's nice to not make eye contact with anyone.
Chris, how's Kristen looking?
I think so too. I go to sit down and I sit on the broken glass of the mirror.
Is that window? Is that more window?
Yeah, there's a little bit more window, I think.
I distract Fabian with it.
I sweep up the glass.
Damn, I hate to see her leave, but I love to watch her go.
That little handle.
Yeah.
That little handle.
It's just sashaying. Gone to dance camp.
Camp?
Yeah. It's just really cool dance camp. It's like really aggressive and really intense.
Oh, I thought a guy named Dan had a camp.
It is Dan's dance camp.
Oh.
Dance camp.
DDC. All the
trips where someone always has to be driving.
Someone always has to be driving.
I have some dry podcasts.
Dry?
Oh, I'd love to listen.
Oh, the dry guys. The dry guys.
Dry guys? Dry guys? Yeah, put on the dry
Their
guys.
humor's actually pretty
They have a new one about adaptogenic.
Welcome back to the Dry Guys, a podcast by Methods for Methods.
I love this.
Have my headphones on?
Oh, are you listening to a different episode?
We can put on your episode if
You
you
can
want.
put on your episode if you want.
Oh.
Which one did you want to listen to?
Which episode of the Dry
Which one are you listening to?
You were on
Oh, we're
an
listening to
episode?
the milk one.
The one that I was on?
The one about the history of milk?
I was a guest on the Dry Guys, yeah.
You were. Oh, put on Gorgug's
Put on
episode.
Gorgug's episode.
I'm not listening to anything. I'm just
Wait,
exhausted.
let's stop the van until we find Gorgug's episode.
Yeah, wait,
I
stop.
can't
drive
fly
and
on the
search
van,
right
so the
now.
van can fly.
Really half-hearted prayer of healing, just because I don't
Yeah.
trust you.
You're attacked by two Yorbies. Like, no!
Good looking out, Beardsley. You gotta stay awake here in the dome, motherfuckers.
I think I need a cup
Sir,
of
I
coffee
took
just
all
to
of
go to
these
bed.
off the
You know what
shelf.
I mean? I'm that
I
tired.
don't know where it is.
An egg white omelet with a side of cottage cheese.
I will also get, actually, I'll get a plate of cottage cheese.
Can I switch mine? That's so much protein. I'll do a platter of cottage cheese
Can I get a chocolate chip waffle a la mode?
with cottage cheese.
Yeah, with cottage cheese on top.
Cottage
That
Oh,
means
can I
cottage
get
cheese
my
on top.
cottage cheese a la mode?
Yeah, ice cream with the cottage cheese. Yeah, for sure.
Can I get a pile of brown with gravy all over it?
Yeah, pile of
And,
brown gravy. You
some
got
cottage cheese.
cottage cheese. Yeah,
I'll do pancakes and waffles, but also French toast. Cottage cheese a la mode.
cottage cheese a la mode. Gotcha. A la mode. Okay.
I'll have my cottage cheese a la mode as
Do you
well.
would
I'm getting equal parts cottage cheese and ice cream with every bite.
I'm so bummed I didn't do ice cream, but I did more cottage cheese for the a la mode. I'm like,
You
damn,
can
that
have
looks
some of mine.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
A map.
Oh, man.
You guys have a map of Elmville now.
Oh, look at
What if
that.
it
It's
just said, fuck you,
gorgeous.
Zach?
It says, fuck you, Zach. And beautiful writing.
Whoa.
Okay.
She's a narcissist, and she's two-faced, and I don't need no wet, drippy toots.
Exactly, man. Exactly. We're gassing you
You know
up.
what? I'm going home. Let's ride.
Let's ride. We will find people with mouths to kiss.
There it is. Fuck that mirror.
Gotta put the mirror back together.
Isaf is mended.
Oh, no.
Go on an adventure in like an unexplored world.
Hey, girly.
Go on an adventure?
In an unexplored world.
Wait, what's your energy?
Hey, girly.
I'm walking towards it.
Come on.
This is me to my dog every morning.
Please, please. The energy is horrifying.
I'm holding Kristen's waist, being like dragged.
She's gonna bolt from whatever Kristen is doing.
Come on,
She
girl.
goes into your pocket and disappears into the jacket of useful things.
I reach my hand in the coat.
Hey, girly.
Wow. You are so deep in there.
Kristen. You're not going to believe this. I was accosted in a convenience mart during a robbery. And
You were being robbed, or?
no, the convenience mart. And I was punched about the head and shoulders. But immediately after that, someone knocked over sort of scratch off, and some fell into my pockets, and I won a cruise in a raffle.
The man of the house.
Oh, well, I promise not to get too rowdy.
Yes, there'd better not be any parties while we're gone, young man.
I promise I'm not my papa's son.
You should be. He was a great man, and I know you will be too.
Oh, I've been randomly selected for a transport credit, 10% off.
Okay.
All right, 10% off on the trip to the aeroport. All right. Goodbye.
You see Galir and Hilarial walk out the front door, and you turn around and look at Seacaster Manor.
All right. It's all mine. I'm gonna go get a glass of milk.
Give me an investigation check to find out where your fridge is.
Yeah. So this is a whole year of this.
Our shifts replace at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m.
Okay, good.
So there'll be other pirates in here. But we're here for the full year.
All right.
Until the next birthday.
Great.
Whenever you want to hear happy birthday, you just open the barrel.
You don't play anything else?
No.
Oh. Are there other... Could I ask you to... I mean, you're here for a year. Is it much more to have you learn another song?
Oh, I know other songs, but the service is only happy birthday.
Oh, all right. Like, could you do the same song, but more kind of atonal and kind of melodic?
I need to talk to my union rep.
It was awesome. I'm really excited.
You did it.
Yeah, we did it.
How'd it go? Did you kill it? Did you seal it?
Well, here's the thing is that we thought we had it right, and at the very end, these two guys popped up out of the ground, and I thought we were done for, but I turned around and dead-eyed him.
Wow. What happened to the other guy?
He hit himself with this crossbow. It was so tactical. He came up and, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your mom goes back to work, and I guess you start putting a board together.
I pretend to go to sleep, and then I start putting an extracurriculars board together. Start doing how all of us can get the best college possible. I'm just looking at everybody's GPAs and just being like, okay, so if this...
Mine is negative.
Yes.
Broke into fucking Egg Fort's
I
office.
definitely have your guys' GPAs.
Oh, sweet boy. All your friends are okay? No one died? Or if they died, they got brought back?
My immediate friend group is doing okay, but
Cohorts?
so we lost a couple of cohorts.
Ah.
Drunk centaur, cowboy, a guy,
A guy?
and a mirror ran off, and then a big crystal fought some other guys.
You're even lying to your parents about the mirror.
Oh wait, just onto the bed and
The bed shatters underneath you. Gone. The Elven Oracle, the Saint of Mystery and Doubt, and the Archdevil of Rebellion Trudge.
Sickest TV show.
Yeah.
Slice of cake, or you want to go right to bed?
Slice of cake, then
It's like
right to bed.
slice of cake in bed.
There's so much
actually.
cream in my stomach. If I could mix something in,
Oh,
I feel better in the
That's
morning.
a good call. We just had
Multiple
cottage
sources of
cream a la mode.
Oh, you got that thing where you're like almost home, but you see like your neighborhood diner, and you're like, I need to eat a full meal, even though what I really need to do is go to sleep. Yeah.
Can I eat the cake in the shower?
Ooh, that's a really good idea.
And one of my favorite things is eating an orange in the shower.
Oh, that sounds really
You can be as messy as you
I
want.
tell you. Well, you guys have your cake. The family's all.
I eat it with my hands.
Yeah, me too.
just grabbing.
I eat it like a slice of pizza.
Did not
By the way,
consent
your
to
crystal's
that.
still in the red waist.
Yeah, I threw it under a tire because I didn't want to come back for school.
Oh,
But it did turn into a
sweetie.
cool light sword that didn't really help, but it
yeah.
was cool. It was a
Squeam.
cool bit.
She's like FaceTimes, it just says Fig with a little heart next to it on her contacts. And you see bloop, bloop, this thing, and it's just Squeam, the crystal construct, just walking across the desert.
Scream!
Scream's okay.
Scream's on the family plan now.
Oh my god.
She goes, okay, I don't know what I don't know.
Scream's a really good guy. He's Gorgug's best friend and also Riz's really good friend.
Man of one word, but
Enjoy the cake, rest. You're both dangerously close to being expelled. Wildly close to being expelled.
you're allowed to fail a certain number of classes each semester.
I just want to show. Kristen, in her sophomore year, showed no evangelizing at all of her divinity. And in fact, during her sophomore year, her god died and went to the astral plane.
Kristen, that's really bad.
Did you ever tell anyone at the school that your god changed?
I was supposed to in a paper, but I just didn't get to it.
So I think like the problem is I'm not getting credit for the classes I am attending.
Are you attending classes?
I'm auditing whatever I feel like.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
If you go to the actual Bard College, I think they let you do the same thing.
Yeah,
It's a very Bard thing.
What about if I took Fig's class? She put disguise person on me and I took Fig's bard classes.
Well, I
Then
guess
where does that leave me?
So now there's a dead, three-dimensional block letter deity floating in sort of idea space extra-dimensionally.
I feel like Kristen's in a lot worse shape than I am.
Okay, okay. I've been to my classes. I just can't.
How many barbarian classes have you attended?
I have probably 2 fistfuls.
A litter
I
of
love
classes.
you. I love you girls with all my heart.
Maybe you should have taken 1 math class. Maybe 1.
Yeah, you measure everything in fistfuls. I've had 7 fistfuls
Fig.
of cake.
They work really hard at other things. Like, look how swole Kristen is right now. Like, that
Fucking
should count
my
for
traps.
And I've demolished this cake.
It's
I put down the rocks and I take out my moleskin that on the cover says sophomore year album. I open it up. The only lyrics written in it are, "Get under that hood a little. Your beast to my left, your beast to my right. So tactical, so late." And then Balthazar with, in parentheses, parody song of How Bizarre.
Balthazar, Balthazar.
Okay. Okay.
That's like the bones of a good ass album.
People are gonna love it. People are
12
gonna love
songs
it.
at least. You could do some skits to fill it out.
Oh my God, people love skits on albums. They love them.
And like a voicemail from like
Yeah, you should
like
do them
an
right
old
in the middle
person.
of your big track.
like a sort of thieves' circus, and it would be daggers, and they would land in my body because I was a werewolf, and they would stick there. But then I found out later that they were laced with a narcotic.
Oh. And so that's an option.
Well, I'm just saying
there's
the world's
just anything's,
so
an
anything's an
option.
option.
Yeah, I'm looking at just like a void right now.
Hey,
Do you know if like acid reflux can be a curse? Or if there's like a devil of acid reflux?
devil of acid reflux?
Yeah. I might have made a deal with a devil of acid reflux.
Okay.
But as soon as you grab your phone, you forget what you're doing.
Yeah. I played backgammon for 6 hours.
How many of the bad kids are following Kristen's?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, totally.
No.
Fabian's a no. Fabian's a hard
I mean,
no.
I muted.
I've
I
posted
muted
so many
it,
photos of
but...
Fabian.
I was
I
following
tag
him
you
and
in
it was
every-
way
Riz
too
likes
much.
everything.
Yeah. Oh.
Riz likes everything. You have 2 likes on most of your posts, which is Riz and Craig, who is your sole follower.
What about that really good post I did, Ray? I actually tried. I put on my heart, and it was just kind of like, it really was getting to the beating heart of
5 likes. 5 likes. It's got Riz, Craig, you from your personal,
I'm sure I liked it.
and Gorga.
I have you muted, so I wouldn't even see it. I'm sorry.
The other one is
I'm
a bot.
sorry.
The other
Gorga
one is
texted me
absolutely.
and told me to like it.
a Twitter
so,
egg.
so Fabian, who does not follow you, did like that one.